Good afternoon, this is Jack from theaftershot.net, and this is an intraday recording for the afternoon of Tuesday, the 4th of May. Okay, right. Our disclaimer, we do this for educational purposes only. We're here to share our technical analysis with you. We hope you can take some of what we're doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts, but not here to issue trading signals. Right, okay, interesting looking position here, and I just wanted to show you a couple of things. First one is, we've got down almost into the area, but not quite, that I was looking at. Could that be enough? It could be, but have a look at this. This is a very nice looking potential flag wedge, which has formed since the low this morning. We may well be topping out within this. Now, there are two options here. We could fail here, do a right shoulder, and then go up. And that would be acceptable on this setup because we are so close to the ideal inverted head and shoulder neckline. The second point is we could, of course, go down and retest the low. What's the case for that? Well, I just wanted to show you a couple of charts here. First one is, bear with me a second. Right, first one is, I mentioned Dow this morning, and what I was talking about was the triangle here, which is broken up, and I was saying it could be that it's going to break down, but equally it might not. This might just be the back test after the triangle breaks up. It didn't break support. In fact, it went down, made a perfect touch at the main rising support here. That's not bearish. That's suggesting the downside is limited, and that's suggesting that this short-term retracement low on Dow, it may well already be in. The second thing is, at the moment, we are finding support, and we haven't had a daily close below the daily middle band. Now, it may be, I mean, obviously, that may change by the end of the day, but at the moment, we're looking like we might close on it. Now, quite a lot depends on what happens with this flag. If this flag is going to break down, and normally they would break down, then it could just do a partial retracement and then higher, or it could do the full retest of the low. But one way or another, we're likely to see a retracement that starts in the next few handles. If we are going to see a right shoulder low, then the ideal right shoulder low would be in about the 4135 area. Might only be a 10 handle retrace. So obviously, if we're going to retest the low, we'll probably retest the low, go a little lower, and take it from there. Are we likely to reach this support trend line? Probably not. I'm thinking it's a nice support trend line. I have to say, I haven't really got a matching. I didn't really get a satisfactory resistance trend line across from it, but I think the rally's probably gone a bit too high for me to be thinking that we're going to be heading back down to this this trend line support. We could do, maybe, but I'm leaning against it. I'm thinking we either retest and go a little lower and then go up, or we do a partial retracement and then go up from there. All right, what questions got today, guys? So those are the main two scenarios as I'm seeing it from the low today. All right, any questions? Just wanted to share that because, one, it looks like we're about to turn down, and two, obviously, we are looking, I think, at probably a fairly significant bounce here. RTY, yeah, hang on. Just wanted to mention one other thing, which is that we got pretty close to the ideal, to the ideal neckline here. Didn't quite make it, but not far away. The ideal right shoulder high would be in the 41 and 91 area on SPX. So let's say about 41.85 on ES. So if we're going to do a right shoulder here, that would be the sort of area we'd be looking at. All right, let's have a look at RTY. Right, RTY, we got below the monthly pivots. We haven't got any positive divergence here, and we failed with the week 60-minute sell signal. Do we have any obvious downside action to be done? No, we don't. And because we didn't really have a reversal pattern on here at all, so it could turn back up at any time. Do we have an obvious flag here? Good question. Let's see. Maybe. It's not bad. That's an okay looking flag. That could be a flag. It's not a great quality flag, but it wouldn't surprise me to see this reverse back up and head back up into this high. We will see. But in the short term, hang on. In the short term, what I'm looking at is this. That's up to date. You can see if we're going to head up to the ideal inverted head and shoulder neckline, then we've probably got another couple of handles to go, but it's no more than that really. I'd be thinking 41.50. no more than that would be the ideal area to go down from. So we will see. All right, any more questions, guys? Okay, no worries. Anyway, I'm working on a post to come out this afternoon. I'm writing it at the moment, but I just wanted to share that with you guys before I did that. It's my pleasure as always, guys. Have this posted ASAP.